Okay, back to the donut. Make sure everything's actually going. Cool, cool. Seems to be working just fine. Okay, so we're making the plate this time. And what we're looking for, I don't know what we actually are wanting to do here. Image editor, there we go. And I also need to go to the website Polygon and get dining plates. Just the plain. Download that. Yep. Oh, I can't download that. What I can do though, maybe save image as. And I'm gonna just put that just straight into downloads. I'm gonna call it plate. Cool. Oh, it downloaded as a WebP file. Save image as. I don't want that. I want. Oh well, it'll be fine. Whatever. New. Actually, hold on. Open. Downloads. Okay, plate does not appear in here. Oh, it's probably alphabetical. It sure is. There we go. Plate. Cool. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do that, but that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the actual place smaller. Okay. Boop. Okay, so apparently we're starting with a circle. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh no. Okay, hold on. That's because I'm selected in this. I don't want to be selected in this. Why is it selecting that? Hold on. Pause the video. Why is it not letting me? I don't want to be selected in that scene. Mesh circle. Okay. Radius 12. Okay. We're just gonna put it roughly right here. The two donuts, those will be moved. That's fine. Okay, so what are you doing? Hmm. Okay, I don't remember how to bring up that menu. Let's just... Fuck. Get rid of it. Bring in a new one. Go down here. I forget what he just said to put the vertices at. Shit. Okay, he went with 100 vertices to make it nice and round. Okay, now I'm gonna move it to be like, that's not what I meant to do. Right there, I think. Yeah, that's good enough, and then I can move the donuts later. Okay, so let's go to edit mode for this, and we should be in vertex select mode, which is this one right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and scooch over a little bit. I'm also gonna change, not the overlay. Where is it? I'm gonna change this to this. That's not quite right. Is that right? Doesn't look right. Hold on, hold on. I've probably got X-ray on. I don't remember how to turn off X-ray. Right there. Cool. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of me just mumbling to myself because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, making a plate, have a circle, upped the resolution of it to make it rounder because we're looking really closely at it. And now we're in edit mode. We are in the viewport shading mode instead of like, or we're in solid instead of the material preview, which I'm usually working in because I can get a better feel of what it'll look like in the final render without actually going through the rendered thing and making my computer want to die. So we're in solid now, and I had to go into the options, not the options. I had to go into this drop down, and I had to turn off X-ray. And here we are. Now I gotta figure out what the heck this guy's doing next. Okay, so what we do, we come in here. I forget, like that. Okay. E, Z. Scale it up just a bit. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. No, 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 no. Z axis. There we go. Okay, hold on. E, Z. go to, I don't know, about right there, and then, oh, that's not what I meant to do. You know what, I'm also going to bring it down like this, over like this. I'll say about right there, and then that with X, just scale it out some. Not much, just a little bit, like right here, I think is good. Okay. Oh, that broke everything. Okay, hold on. How did you, hold on, how did he do that? Okay, so, back into here, select these. I don't want all of them, hold on. Oh, why are you broken? Why does mine keep breaking? I don't understand what's happening. Why is mine different than his? I don't understand what's going on. I'm so confused. You know what? I'm gonna hit G. That's not, nope, okay, Control Z. Nope. Nope. There we go. And I'm just gonna bring this just out away from everything. Why is it broken again? There. Let's zoom out a little bit. I'm just gonna, I don't know why it's breaking, so I'm just gonna bring it all the way out to here. And then I'm going to check on it over here. And hopefully, being over here will make it easier to do things. Okay, so this, select all of them, E, go up, oh, right about there I think is good. And then scale it out just a hair, there we go. Might be a little bit too much, but I don't really care. E again, do that, and then scale it out to about right there-ish I think is good. Alright, and then get back into here. I don't remember. Oh boy. That's not right. Nope. I forget what the hotkey is for that. Help. No, that's not right. Okay. Shit. Well, I don't want to select all of them. want to do that 100 times. Blender. I am very confused. So if I do that, and then, is it that one? No, okay. That wasn't right. I tried that. Okay, so what if I go into this and I select, nope, 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 no. Forget how to do that. No. There we go. Okay, so if I go back into vertice select mode, there we go. Haha. So E and Z, go up just a hair, just a little bit. It's just a tiny, just about right there, I think. And then it looks like it scales out just a tiny bit again. Right there. Cool. Apparently, it's Alt. Ah, and it broke again. Why does it keep doing this? This is why I didn't want to do this on my own time, because holy shit. This fucking sucks. I don't understand why this keeps breaking. This is why I didn't want to try to, like, figure it out on my own last time. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. Why are you sticking to fucking, why are you sticking there? You're supposed to be, you right here, you are supposed to be sticking vertical with the rest. How do I get it to stop sticking to itself? Google. How do I get a mesh to stop? Mm, none of these seem to be helpful to me. I wonder, does he cover it in an earlier, like when we're modeling the donut? Basic modeling. Let's open this video, a new tab, and see if he covers how to keep it from doing whatever the fuck it's doing. Because I'm so confused. I've had that happen I don't know how many times, and I've never been able to figure out how the fuck to get it to stop. The only thing I can think is maybe to do it like this. Just look at it perfectly horizontal. That's the only thing I've been able to figure out that might be a thing. Okay. It might be that. It might be the snap. How about I just try... Oh my god. I figured it out. I didn't even have to watch his video. I just was looking around at my screen to see what seemed like it might be doing it, and then I saw the little magnet up there. So, note to self, take a second and breathe. Just fucking take a step back and stop focusing on what's going wrong and start looking at other things. Holy shit, okay. I don't think that looks too incredibly similar to the plate in the reference, but I think that's fine. I think this part could be a little bit smaller. This middle piece here. Yeah. I think that middle piece could be a little bit smaller compared to the reference image. I don't know. Actually, it might not be too bad. Let's just go into this mode real quick. Maybe. There we go. No, that didn't do it. Oh, that's because I'm still in edit mode. Let me go to object mode. And let me fade smooth. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Shade flat, and go back into edit mode, and then continue this video and see what the heck he's doing. Apparently I can also swap between these modes up here by just holding Z, but there we go. Solid material preview, wireframe rendered. Gonna stick to solid. Oh, and while I was talking, he said something else. There we go. Okay, so what I did there, Alt click to select that bottom ring like that, and then just F to create a face in between all those vertices, instead of just having the big hole in the middle. Now we actually have a face there. So there are 3 bevels. So okay. Okay, so we're gonna swap to edge select mode instead of vertice select mode. We're going to Alt Shift select select select, and now we have these 3 edges. And then the hotkey to make a bevel, because a plate's not going to have perfect edges like that, it's going to be slightly curved, is B. And then, oh no, it's not B. Hold up. He said it was B. Is it? Oh, Control B. Ha, that's my bad. Okay, so oh, hold on. I got to there. There we go. And then it's Control B. And then I don't know. I think that many is good, and I think about right. I think this should be good. 3 extra faces, and then just make it a slight little bit of a curve. I don't know. I'm gonna see what he does, but for now, that's what I'm gonna keep. Okay, so now we can go to solid view, go back into object mode, and I'm going to shade smooth. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Could be a little bit better, I think, but I think it's fine as is. All right, go to this guy. Go to modifiers. Add a modifier. I'm gonna wait and see what he does. Solidify. Add. search, solidify. There we go. And now the plate has thickness. A thick boy with 4 C's. But we don't want it to be quite that thick. That's a little bit too thick. So what we're gonna do is change that. Alright, thickness 0.004 is what he suggested going with. So apply that, and now I'm gonna swap back into here, go into oh wait, not that. Go into edit mode, and then I'm going to select both of those, Control B. I think about right here is good, but I'm actually gonna watch and see what he does before figuring that out. Okay, so I was close, but what I need to do is go Control B, and while I'm in this mode, I just hit, what is it? C, clamp overlap. And now no matter how far I go, they won't overlap each other. They'll just stay those two middle edges where there's that gray line. That gray line gets smaller, and then those edges hit each other, and then it just stays as is. It just stays a nice curve. And then I'll apply that. Okay. Okay, so now I want to come into here, select it all. Okay, yeah, it's just selecting the plate, that's good. And then, what is it? It's, oh no, it's not that, it's merge by distance. And then, okay, removed 0 vertices, there you go. That means that all of this is good. Okay, so I can go to the middle here where I've got the like cursor to drag it back and forth, and I can right click and join areas, or if I go up to the top corner here, let me actually drag this over some more so I'm not actually on a select for something. If I go up to the top corner here, I can click and then I can drag one direction or the other and close it that way. In all honesty, I personally will probably just do join windows, but that's fine. So if I go back into object mode and I do that, I can bring that back over. Actually, let me just, I don't know how to get it on the same view as the plane. There. Rotate around this way, that's pretty good, but I think I'm gonna move it just a tiny bit more. And then Z axis. Question is, how high is too high? Looks to be like it's still clipping through a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is just bring it up just a hair more, about right there, I think. I don't see clipping and I don't see any gap between the two. I think that's pretty good. So now what I'll do is I'll select the donut. I'll bring that over this way just a hair. I'll select the other donut. Ooh, no, 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 no. Control Z. Other donut. Bring it over just a hair, like right there. I think that looks pretty alright, if I say so myself. Got one little sprinkle there that's threatening to touch the other donut. But I think that looks pretty good. I don't see any clipping, maybe a little bit with that donut. So I might actually bring one over just a little bit. This one over. Just a hair like that. And then this one. Oh, no, not like that. Just a hair. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. There's a gap there. Come over this way. Looks to still be a little bit of a gap. Okay, cool. Now, go into material preview. Maybe. There we go. Cool. And so far, the plate is just white. We're going to change that. Okay. But I'm going to go back into solid. Shade smooth. Oh yeah, look at me go. He's just talking about what I already did, moving the plate to the point where it's not clipping through the countertop. He's just moving his plate around right now. Talking about how the camera's too big right now. Which, yeah. Go to viewport display. Hold on. What the hell? In the camera tab, go to viewport display and turn down the size to just about 0.1 is what he chose, so I think that's good. Okay, so I forget how he got into that view, so real quick. Okay, go into camera view, which is right here. Cool. Boom. Um, Boom. There we go. There. This donut, shift select the icing, and then shift D, move it straight up. About right there. Okay. We're just making our stack of donuts interesting right now. I need to pause the video. Go back to this. Shift select. Shift D. Do that. Bring it up to about right there-ish. And then boom, and then do that and bring it over some. I think about right there is going to be good. There we go. Go back into camera view. Okay, so the camera needs to zoom out just a little bit, like right here I think is going to be good. I also, yeah. Do that. That's a little bit better. I might still change this one just a little bit. There we go. Go back into camera view. There we go. And somehow I need to figure out how to make them a little bit more. I want to see how he actually made them tilt a little bit. Oh, I think he just did that and then just barely tilted. Let's just go into here. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Gonna skip back forward a little bit. Get past all the rotating. All right. Making 3 donuts here. Shift D. Do that. Bring it up to about right there, I think. Let me bring it up a little bit more right there. There. It's not quite perfect, but I could tilt them more, but it makes me just a tiny little bit. Okay, let's see what goes in. Ooh, why is that breaking? Okay, so what I need to do, shift tilde, need to come out some. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think those look fine. Cool, cool. Got some donuts. Okay, he's changing sprinkles now. I'm trying to figure out placement of this donut. Something doesn't feel right. Let me toggle camera view and see. You can't really see it in the camera. Okay. So what are you doing? Okay, so apparently what we're doing is this one here. How do we do that? Change that to. Alright, drop down. Long sprinkles. There we go. This one. Drop down. Round sprinkles. This one. Drop down. Round sprinkles. This one. Uh. Okay, so for this one, just. Boom. Bear donut. Alright. Cool. I might actually take this one and put it back to round. And I might take this one here in the front and make it long sprinkles like that. I think that works. You know what? I think this one, I'll make this one long. I might just do that and rotate, do that. Try to get it to where there are some more sprinkles in view of the camera. Maybe like right here. Go to camera view. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Cool. Donuts. Look at us go. Um, let's just see. Is there another one that would look good being just a plain donut? Let's look at material preview. Um, maybe this one. No, not that one. That one in the back. I'll just make plain. Yeah. Okay, go back to this view. Ah, so what we need to do is go into camera mode, shift tilde. Ooh, not like that. Let's bring it over this way. Um, the plate is not centered, but that's fine. I'll bring it to like right here. I think that's good. Um, okay, so shift D and then Y to bring it out to about right here. Right there. And then R, X, hold control to make it snap. We want it to be 90. That's not 90. R control. Ooh, no, 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 no. R, X control. That's much more like 90. Okay. Go back into camera view. That's much better. Okay. Uh, hello Ren, how you doing? Making donuts, making good progress with the donuts. Actually, I got real frustrated earlier because I had that problem again that I talked about before, where uh, when I was in edit mode, ooh, um, with the plate. Let me find the plate. Circle. Let me also. That's not how you do that. Hold on. Here we go. Plate. There. When I was with the plate and I was I'm in edit mode. Um, nope, don't want wireframe. Solid. Um, I don't know. I don't remember how to get out of this, but uh, anyways, I was doing that and I had part of it and it kept like sticking to itself weird. Figured out the reason is because I had this little magnet symbol, snap, snap during transformation. I had that activated for some reason, and so it kept snapping to the mesh and it was messing everything up. But I'm not messing everything up anymore. We're fine. And now we're setting up a scene with a bunch of donuts that was actually super easy. You just select I'll select this one like that and then shift D and then press Z to move it straight up to about right there. And then R. I'll double tap R and I'll just do this like that. And then G and Z again, about right there. Go up just a little bit more right there. And then R like this. bring it around like that. And then I'll do this, and I'll change that to long sprinkles. There. Cool. Now we got another donut. I've got more donuts than he does. He only has the 8. I made 9 because I wanted to demonstrate that I did learn how to do something. um, we will eventually be moving these out of the way or like deleting them or something. I'm not sure. But for now, what we're doing is setting up a backdrop. So I'm going to keep watching this. About right there. Good enough. Okay, so we want to go back into material preview. There we go. And then I'm going to okay, so let's go with this one down here, I think. Actually, no, we'll go with this one. Go into material, click the number next to it to make it its own thing. Call it blue icing. And then change the color to blue. Right about there. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go through and change a bunch of others. None of the yellow is very, very good. I'll call that good though. One that's right behind it. Brown icing. We'll change that to right about there, I think. And then nope, no. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's in here? No. Value. There we go, value. I'll put it like right there. That looks like a pretty decent chocolate icing. This one down here, icing. Change it to white. Um, I think right there should be good. This one should also be changed. I'll call it, I don't know, what are some good icing colors for donuts? Let me just look up. Let me just go to Pinterest. That's a good place to get inspiration. And look up iced donuts. Lots and lots of pinks. Lots of pinks. Mm. I might go with like a lavender purple kind of deal. I'm not seeing many like that, if any, honestly, but I might. Oh, those are cool. But I think I might go with like a lavender purple. Yeah. Okay. So I'll call this one purple icing. Grab this, bring it up this way to about right here, maybe? Yeah, I think that looks good. Um, okay, so then I'll go ahead and do this one as its own thing and drop down brown icing. There we go. And this one, make it its own thing, drop down. I'll go with gasp. Did I not? I didn't want to do that. Did I not save the yellow icing? I did. There we go. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. There we go. Donuts. Oh, those are like the same position. Hold on. In that case, I need to select that. Just rotate it this way. There we go. That looks much better. Cool, cool. Oh, and these two are like identical. That works. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay, so this should be, okay, how do you do that? What did he do? Plate should be inside of, let me drop that down so I can, there. Plate should be inside of environment. There we go. It's called plate. Okay. So change this one, counter, and then this one, backsplash. Splash, splash. Backsplash. There we go. Cool. Those are all set up pretty well. Okay, so roughness. Drop the roughness down so it's a little bit shinier like actual ceramic. I'll just go all the way down. And then subsurface. Weight up to 1. Radius should all be 1. Should all be 1. And then scale should be 0.001. There we go. Cool. Look at us go. Okay, hold on. Why is that? There. That looks more like a plate. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Color, turn down the value just a hair to make it... Actually, I'll just keep it at 0.7. I think that's good. I think that's a good color for that. This one I will change base color value to 0.85. Make it a little brighter. Saturation, no saturation whatsoever. Hue, doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, no, hold on. Let's change that to... Let's change that one to brown and this one to white. And then this one to brown and this one to the pink. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that works. That way you don't have the white against the white plate. That works. I like that. Ah, he also changed his hue. Let's turn the saturation up just a little bit. The hue just a little bit yellowish. Let's just turn the saturation up quite a bit so we can get more of that like yellowy color right there, and then saturation down to think about 0.2 is probably good. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. Yeah, he's talking about how you can just buy the plate, and I was gonna do that. I was just gonna download the asset, but it's not a free asset, so I can't do that. But I think actually going through and figuring out how to make it worked a lot better. Um, thank you for that. Thank you for all those hearts. But yeah, so I got some donuts. I might actually delete this one and then make this one pink. That way I don't have two pink donuts with the long sprinkles and two yellow donuts with the brown sprinkles. Or I could just change this one to that and change this one to yellow icing. Yeah, I'll do that. That works. Oh, no, you know what? Maybe that doesn't work. Because then it's brown, brown, yellow, yellow. Um, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that and I'll just delete that donut. There we go. That'll be good. That'll be fine. Okay, next video. Advertisement. Cool, cool. Delete the lamp. Okay, color. Sky texture. Okay, so what I need to do, stream might get kind of laggy, but I need to go into the rendered viewport so I can actually check the direction and stuff of my light here. Okay, I don't know how well you can hear me right now, but I'm going to be messing with the sun rotation to bring the sun over, instead of from behind the scene, I'm going to bring it over to the left of the scene. So, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Oh yeah. Okay, so what we're doing now is going back into solid, and we are going to select both of these and just move them back like this. I probably need to make them significantly larger. Um, let's just go 2. There we go. And this one, scale, do that, and then do all that, and then 2. And then GY, oh no, GY, bring it back to about right there, and then GZ, and bring it up to about right there. And then grab both of them and bring them back to about right there. Go into my camera view. Yeah, that's a lot better. Um, I could probably make them. Let's just actually do this. Okay. And this scale just a little bit bigger. There. Yeah. Okay. So there, now you can see if I bring this in, these edges are all right there. There. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Oh, how did you do that? Gasp. Alright, that'll look pretty good, I think. Go back into camera view. Yeah. Scale around like this, make sure there's no artifacting. I don't see any. No, I think we're good. Alright, cool. And that is going to be our final donut scene. We will need more though. Cube. Okay, going back into rendered mode to check some stuff. Cube selected, go materials. Oh, materials. I don't know if you can hear me because it's still trying to render or whatever. Um, what we've done there is that big cube that we made. We made a big cube that is the quote unquote kitchen. It's just to help contain light and shadow. Um, the big hole on the left hand side is a window to let light into the kitchen. Um, so sunlight can hit the donuts. The the black wall on the opposite side is so we can still have some shadow on the left side or on the right hand side of the donuts, so they're not just completely surrounded by light coming into the window. They've got some shadows and stuff. Um, and now what we're looking at is we're trying to edit the intensity of the sun. He set his 2.5, which I'll probably do the same. And it's got to re-render. I'm gonna swap to this view to make it just a little bit easier. Okay, so now we can go File, and then, oh, Okay, yeah, utensils jar dot blend. Okay, so now go back into your file, append. Can I not do that? Okay, so yeah, that exists. Why won't it let me append? Google, you are my friend. Oh, that's why. Make sure you're not in edit mode. Go back to object mode. There we go. Haha. Donut.blend. Let's go downloads. Let's go utensils jar. This one. And then cool. Okay, he kept talking while I've been. Let me make sure it actually shows up in the background. Kinda. So what I'll do is that and then that and bring it over just a little bit more. Like so. I think that's good. Yeah. Can't see the whole tops of them, but that's fine. And then we're going to do an add-on, but I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go straight to polygon. Cannot see what he's done. Blender add-on. That's assets. I want Blender. Download Blender add-on. Cool. It downloaded the zip file. Do not unzip that zip file. Okay, so in here we go. Edit, preferences, add-ons. Click on install, downloads. I don't know what it's called, so let me just open up this and go to downloads. Polygon, add-on, Blender, zip. So it's this one. And then you just hit install. Cool. There we go. Automatically took you to the name of the add-on. Okay, to enable it, you just do that. Wait. He said just do a single click to enable it, and it's now enabled, but mine is showing that the library is not set. Oh, it's because I haven't created a library folder for it yet. I'll have to do that another time. But otherwise, that's it. That's that thing. That's that thing done. Ah, and then Polygon. Log in via browser. It'll open this. Login confirmed. Confirm. There we go. Boom. I can get assets and stuff. Hell yeah. This way I can just get this stuff just straight up. Models, vegetation. There are a few free ones. I'll probably go with just this one. Okay, so I did that, and now I probably should have imported. There we go. Um, there. Okay, and now look at this. Oh, Move that over that way. Do it there. Rotate across this axis. I'm gonna put it about like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and swap these. Put this over here. Grab the utensils. Oop, and come over here. Do that, and bring those over this way. Like that. Go back to the orchid. Oh. Okay. Weird. There we go. That over that way. And then move it back that way. And then over that way. There we go. And then go to the utensils. There we go. And move those back over this way. Rotate this way. There we go. There. Do that, and then boom, there's that. And it's basically time for me to end, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just switch to the rendered viewport and show you guys what this will look like when it's rendered, I guess. Okay, I'm hoping that's loaded enough to where things can actually be heard. Oh, that's not what I want. I'll go this way. There we go. That works. So, what I'm going to do is just let this continue to render while I do my outro thing. So thank you so much for watching, everybody that did stop by to watch. If you haven't already, please feel free to follow. And if you really enjoyed what you saw, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with Twitch Prime. If you want to see any of the past things that I've done, like past videos in this Blender series, or any gameplay that I've done, go to my YouTube channel, Shroof_Crag. If you want any stream-related updates, go to my Twitter at Shroof_Crag. And if you want to see any clips specifically from gameplay, go to my TikTok, also Shroof_Crag. You've probably seen the coffee stream bot pop up. I do have a coffee set up to where you can help me get a new bass amp. Looking at a Trace Elliott Elf amp. It was recommended to me by my guitarist. He said that it's a pretty darn good bass amp, especially for the price and the size. It's pretty small and not very expensive. And then also a cabinet. I'm looking at I think it's a PV 1x15. But yeah, that's just so I don't have to keep borrowing my bandmates' stuff. I can have my own thing. But yeah, no one's ever obligated or required to do that. It's just there if people feel like it, along with the Throne account that I have linked here on Twitch and in my Twitter bio. I believe it's in the link tree, which should take you to all my socials as well. That has some stream upgrade stuff to give you guys a better viewing experience. It has some fun, like, clothes and accessories that I can't afford, and it has some music stuff that I also can't afford. So that's there. Again, no obligation or requirement to contribute to that. It's just there if anyone feels like it. Man, I would eat these donuts in a heartbeat. Those look fucking delicious. I would probably start with the chocolate sprinkled one. That looks pretty fucking yummy, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, I should be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, just like always. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, you should follow my band, Death Valley Band here on Twitch, at Death_Valley BND on Twitter, and at Death_Valley_band on TikTok and Instagram. I believe the Facebook is at deathvalley.bnd. It's got link trees set up with all of the socials and our website, where you can learn more about us and check out some highlights from our TeePublic shop. So definitely go support my band. It's pretty awesome. We had our first... We've been told that it's a paid gig, so that's pretty epic. We haven't actually gotten paid yet, but we've been informed that it is a paid gig. We had that this past Saturday. In my opinion, it went better than I expected it to. We had some people that didn't really enjoy this style of music that we played, but that's gonna happen regardless. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Also, go support my girlfriend Rudy Queen here on Twitch. She streams art and sometimes games. If you want to see any of her art, go to her Twitter at Queen of Rudies, where she also has her TeePublic linked of merch that she has designed herself. So definitely go check that out and support her. Otherwise, use code Crag10 to get 10% off your Havoc Energy. They've got some all natural, organic, non-GMO gummies now that are pretty fucking cool. So do that. Otherwise, I think that's everything. Yeah. look at the yummy fucking donuts. Those are fucking sick. Uh, so in case, no, you watched me do it. Never mind. No one's gonna be watching the end of the video and not see me import these things. These fucking utensils and plant. But anyways, it's pretty cool. I would eat this entire plate. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I think I've said everything I need to say. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.